Good afternoon, everybody. I think it's Tuesday the 6th of September. I just repainted the court lines on my badminton court. Wanted to show you a little bit of my backyard and one of my favorite hobbies. Although here in America it doesn't seem very popular, but I love it. I think it's more popular in the Asian countries, Philippines and China and all of them, Japan, Taiwan, all that. So yeah, if anybody's ever happens to be local somewhere near Dayton, Ohio and likes to play badminton, give me a shout out. Always looking for players, and it's an outdoor court. I think let's see, walk around here. I've got it set up for like doubles. It's 22 feet, I believe, long and 20 feet wide. And the net, I believe, is 5 foot high at the top. So I got some good equipment, but it's just an outdoor court, so nothing too fancy. It's just on the grass, and the lines may be slightly crooked here and there, but anyhow, it's fun and something you can do at home. And so I've got some very nice rackets I bought. That's a Yonex, I think that's how you pronounce it. I think they're both yeah, they're both the same brand. So I've got about 8 different rackets. I think this one here is the fanciest one I have. I think it's got a 17 or 18 pound strung head on the nylon thread, and I think it's maybe $200 or $300 for the racket. And I've got some little cheaper ones, but usually you can get a nice racket for $100 or $200-300. Get some nice rackets. So that's my court. I built this a couple years ago because when I was younger I used to play a lot, and really enjoyed it and build it, and hoping to meet some local people that'd like to get out and do some things. But it's been tough to try to find here in Spring Valley, Ohio. So, but anyhow, I wanted to share it with you. I just painted the lines. I thought it kind of looked nice as be a good evening because it's cloudy and not windy, and be a great play day. So that's that. Yeah, my brother Mark introduced me to this probably 30 years ago, and we used to play a lot, and then there was a few people that play with us, and a lot of good times and good memories with it. So, and when I was younger, I guess I was quite good, but after watching some of these different Asian people play, they're maybe at a next level. Maybe I could have been there if I would have had that type of competition, but I'm pretty good. I can hold my own against most people. So yeah, if you happen to like to play, let me know in the comments, and where you play and where you're from. Be interested in, again, this is yes, it's my channel, but I like to think of it as our channel. So it's about a place where we can all talk about different things, hobbies, and I talk about my business, and which is landscaping, and I talk about my bikes. I have a passion for bikes, been doing that for 30-40 years, landscaping for 41, and also hiking. I enjoy backpacking and camping and that type of outdoors activities. So a lot of my videos are on them type of topics. So, but I thought tonight this afternoon I'd share a little badminton with you. So, but that's it. I'm not using the feather shuttlecocks. I use the nylon because they just seem to hold up better, and I'm used to playing with them. So I've got, I think they're Carlton. I've got the neon yellow there, and I've got the white down there. So, and I guess the rackets are like a graphite or carbon fiber mix or something. So they're real nice. again. So there's that. So yeah, and the net's a very Victor net, and the holes are really small. They look like they're about 3/4 of an inch, maybe ½ inch. So it's you couldn't hit the shuttlecock through there. And plus it's nice and wide. I believe it's around 24 inches or 24, 30 inches. It's supposed to be a professional regulated net, so whatever they officially measure out. So I just put the poles in and hammered them down. They're just steel piping that you get like at Lowe's or Home Depot, and then I put little metal wedges that you split wood with, and I hammer them in occasionally to keep it taut so it doesn't sag out. So it's fairly tight, even though it's been raining about 3 or 4 inches the past couple days, so it's got a little play in it because the ground's soggy, but once it dries out it stretches pretty tight, and if I need to adjust it I just tap them a couple hits and it tightens the net back up. But a lot of fun. I wanted to show you these hostas. They've just been beautiful over here. This is one of my favorite blooming hostas. I'm not sure what even though I'm in the business, I don't know what the name of this variety is. If you happen to know it, let me know. But every late August and September, it just has a gorgeous white bloom. Just really lights up the backyard because I have a very shaded yard, so it's quite beautiful. The foliage is just dark green, doesn't have a lot of flare. It looks nice, but it's nothing too special. But that bloom, which lasts probably 2 or 3 weeks, is just really nice. It'll bloom from the bottom here, and this one's spent here, and then it keeps blooming till it gets to the top. So the bottom blooms first, then the top last. So it's probably just prime to a little bit past prime right now, but it's putting on quite a show. And then as you can see, it just catches your eye. It's the first thing you see when you come out here, so it's really nice. So I like how it's fixed up. You can tell it's getting to be fall. The leaves are dropping. The cottonwood, I believe, mostly here is what I got here in the yard, so it's dropping. So yeah, winter and cold and wind and snow's on its way. Probably 6 to 8 weeks it'll start to take a dramatic turn. Today it's not too bad. It's about 75, 80 degrees. The sun was out a little earlier. So anyhow, I just wanted to share badminton with you, and if you guys how many of you out there like to play? Be interesting to see where you're at and hear about your court and where you play at. So thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.